Good morning, everybody. Mystic Modeler here, Bruce Kerr. It's a Monday morning, about 10:20 in the morning, and I really want to thank everybody for that subscribe to my channel. Chris, thanks again for turning people onto my channel. I appreciate that. Um, today's video, I just want to go over some things, what I did over the weekend with the Mark Twain, and I have it right here with me. What I did was I made the holes a little bigger in the smokestacks to get the string through, and then I repainted it, and I primed it, and I've got to fix some of the damage that was done to the top of this one smokestack from the molding. But then I'll spray this today, and both of them are like this today. They both look like that. Got everything on there, so I got to detail those out. So that's on the plate for today. Let me show you what the ship's looking like. I got some rigging done on it. I got all the railing up on it. You can see this. There we go. This stuff is really tricky here because, you know, it's a Lindbergh kit, and it's not exactly the finest, but I got it lined up pretty well, you know, so it's looking good. I got the rigging done on the smokestacks here and the rigging here. You know, I glued the name plates on. I got tired of those falling off all the time every time I moved this thing. So I got some rigging done. It's getting down there. I'm working on the cabin, the pilot house for this ship, and there's some things I gotta get off of here, but it's coming along. You know, I'm running out of parts. That's always a good thing. I like how the colors came out. I think it looks pretty good. I've got I'm using heavy duty easy line on the rigging here. As you can see here, it just bounces back. I love this stuff. I don't know if I could use it on my big ships, you know, because of the scale. I have to use I use this heavier thread. I get this thread from Michaels, and it's 4-ply. It's 4. So what I do is I cut it and then untwang it. So if I got a real long piece, I'll get 4 pieces out of one. And the scale is perfect. This is what I used on the Cuddy and my bigger models, the 196 scale ones, and a little bit bigger. I'm going to use this on the sides here. I thought the color would go fine for these belts that need to come up this way for supports that tied to the railing, and I thought this would look nicer than black, and it looks more like rope back then. But it's really coming out nice. It really is. I'm real happy with it. I know Dan is. He called me over the weekend and asked me how long it was and how tall it's going to be, and I gave him some dimensions for where he's going to put it. But well, it's still got some more detailing to do, a lot of detailing. I figure by the end of August, maybe beginning of September, I should have this thing totally done. But these took me, a long time to get these on the ornate railing here. And around here, because these pieces you got to line up and you got to move. I had to actually clip off the tabs that are supposed to go in here, so I could line everything up, because otherwise it won't line up. It just won't. It just, for some reason, it just won't. If you look at some other guys, I put a little filler in here. I got to do a little bit more and some sanding, but you know, I'm happy with it. I think it came out really nice in the corners here. And I did the PE railing up on top of each one of these stairs that you see that are running up here. I put a little PE I had left over from the USS Olympic, from Gold Medal Products, or from Tom's Models work. I'm not sure which one it is. And it came out real nice. It looks nice. I painted them white. And just going to get to work on it now and do some more painting and get some things done. Um, I'm still looking for another build to do in September and October. I'm still looking at my stash, see what I could do, or start something and then have to put it away. Because I do work in the garage, and I have up until the end of October before we got to put the cars inside. In my workstation, I got to disassemble. Trust me, I wish I had a workstation like some of you guys have. It'd be awesome all year long. But in the winter, I look at the plans I'm going to make for the summer builds, and I rewrite them, redraw them, thinking about things I want to do to them. So it keeps me busy. You know, I buy some supplies, things like that. But I get antsy around March, April. I set up the garage again. So that's about it. That's all I have right now. I want to thank all you guys that subscribed, all the guys that came over from Chris's Classic Plastics 101, CP 101, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the kind words. Someone asked me about where did I come up with the name Mystic. When I was teaching in middle school, I would teach kids how to write literary analysis and research tasks and 5-paragraph essays where you're comparing and contrasting. That's all you do in college anyway. That's all we ever did. So I taught them how to do it in my LA Lit classes, and it caught on for my 6th grade group, which I taught. Those kids they scored really, really high on all their tests over the past 6-7 years. They were the highest scoring in writing. And I put it to numbers. Like if you want to write a literary analysis, I put it to 4, 6, 6, 6, 2. You need 4 things in the first paragraph. You need 6 things. You memorize. I taught them to memorize the outline. Once you have an outline, the rest is easy. Just plug in what you need. So I think more people should make it easy that way. And I wrote with them for 3 quarters of the year. I showed them how to do it. I modeled it. Get it? So if you don't model it for kids, if you don't show them how and do it with them, they're going to get lost. You can't expect them to do things like that. But today was the first day of Institute Day for school, and I'm not there, and it's really different. So, but enough of that rambling. I'm going to get to work on this. I'll show you what's going on with more, and then I'll let you know what my next build is going to be. And I will start titling my videos, part 1, part 2, and I'll give it a name so people can follow that way. I'm sorry, like I said, I didn't think of that, but I should have. So again, goodbye to all. Thanks again, Chris. Max, keep up the good work. Hope you get back to work soon. Frankie, saw your stuff. Hope you get into that house real soon, too. Harry, good job down in Australia. Always follow you. Jerry and Johnny out in New York and in Florida. You guys stay out of trouble. I'll be talking to you this week. And the rest of you, keep modeling, and thank you all for the kind words. I really appreciate it. It really makes my day when I see all you guys coming on board. And I follow you guys. I look at everybody's. So, and I pick up tips and everything else, so which helps me out. So again, thank you for welcoming me into the modeling community with open arms. Thank you very much. And we'll let you guys go. See you later. Happy modeling.